ahead, Kevin.
Today is the sentencing of the defendant for the purposeful and intentional murders of Davion Flanagan and Dominic Rousseau. And in a way, it's the second time their families are gathered again to grieve. It's also a day when Mckenzie's family will grieve for the future of their daughter. All three of these families and the friends of these families are suffering, and all of their lives have been irrevocably changed because of the actions of the defendant. The unintended and collateral consequences of a selfish, intentional, and cruel decision by Mckenzie will ripple forever in time. It's literally changed history because it's ended two lives. Two young men are dead, Their deaths were horrible, terrifying, and tragic. I will say again, if any reasonable person reviews Exhibit 802, there can be no doubt in your mind what happened this night. There can be no doubt of the absolute terror of the two people in that car. The defendant controlled all the events. She chose the day. Specifically, she chose a day just before her 18th birthday. She chose to drive the car, the time to drive the car. She chose an obscure, previously scouted route through an industrial parkway. She chose the target to hit and the victims. She chose the means and the method to follow through. And she planned and purposefully executed the events of July 31st, 2022. The review of the evidence supports the factual findings, the forensic testimony, the testimony of the first responder.
Man, the judge looks so pissed off, dude. Man, the judge looks so pissed off, dude. I don't know, but yeah, look at his face, man. Look at his face, dude. He looks so tired, bro. He's probably so done with this girl. I don't know. Let's see what the comment has to say. Okay, we come back here later. Okay. He looks so mad. I mean, he looks tired, you know.
The testimony of the emergency room doctors who treated the defendant. The testimony of the coroner's medical examiner. The testimony of those who knew the victims and the defendant. And the testimony of the BMV official who provided evidence that not only did the defendant deny any medical condition when applying for her license, which her mother co-signed and attested to, but also that just after the accident, Mckenzie renewed her driver's license and again denied any medical condition. In fact, the defendant was so concerned about driving that, as the state mentioned during the investigation, she asked if they could just suspend her license for 10 years. It is hard to fathom how a person could be concerned about their driving privileges, having just been responsible for the deaths of two people.
Dude, she killed two people, man. Like, if her family are requesting for like just suspend her license for 10 years rather than sending her to jails, that's crazy. Dude, she should be in jail forever. She shouldn't even be allowed to see daylight anymore, bro. She killed two people, and I heard she has 12 other charges, if I'm not mistaken. Miss Mckenzie Sherilla. Okay. She has been sentenced to life in prison. Oh, so she has been sentenced to life in prison then. I can't find the exact news, but I heard that this girl, she has other charges as well other than the car crash. Well, the car crash is the worst ones, obviously, but she has other charges as well, total 12 charges if I'm not mistaken. This is when they are arresting her. Okay, let's watch this one first.
There was no medical condition that caused this as an accident. There was no mechanical failure of the car. The record is clear on the facts and the evidence.
Yeah, no mechanical failure, okay.
Her mother's uncorroborated statements without any medical testimony or records is not persuasive.
Uncorroborated
It is also
statement.
important to remember
Exactly.
that even if Mckenzie intended to also die in this crash, that is irrelevant. A failed suicide attempt is not a defense to murder. And even in a murder-suicide...
Bro, what are you saying, man? I don't get it. If they saying that she wants, even she's claiming that she wants to do a suicide, she wants to kill herself, but just do it by yourself, man. If you really want to, how to say, get yourself killed, just don't bring other people, or like just do it alone instead of like just. I don't get it, man. This is so absurd. It blows my mind. It actually blows my mind, like what she's thinking, man.
Attempt when the perpetrator executing the plan survives, the other death or deaths are still murder. There's only one person who's responsible for the pain of everyone in this room, and that person is you, Mckenzie.
Yeah, exactly. She's responsible, okay? She's responsible for all that shit.
Nobody else is responsible. This isn't the fault of Dominic's family, or Davion's family, or your family. And I know that each of you have asked your questions to yourselves, what if? What if I had done this or that? The truth of it is, none of us can control the intentions of another. And when there is a purposeful intent to harm or kill someone, it is the perpetrator alone who bears the responsibility for the choice and the consequences and the harm that follows.
I honestly don't know that if she actually had the intention to kill herself or not, or like she just wants to kill the boyfriend. Because there's like some news saying that she wants to kill the boyfriend, right? Like, there's so many different stories. I don't know which one is true anymore, dude.
The difficulty for sentencing today, honestly, is whether or not I believe you should get consecutive sentences. I'm troubled that should I give you a concurrent sentence, that people will believe that somehow I'm being disrespectful to one of the victims. And on the other hand, I have to weigh the punishment. There's a very good likelihood, Mckenzie, that you will spend the rest of your life in prison. That won't be up to me.
Yo, wait.
I have to weigh the punishment. There's a very good likelihood, Mckenzie.
There is a very good likelihood that you will spend your life in prison.
That you will spend the rest of your life in prison.
Let's fucking go, dude.
That won't be up to me. That will be up to the parole board, and that will be up to you to a great extent. I understand that the pain in this room wants me to impose the harshest sentence, but I don't believe that would be the appropriate sentence, because I do believe that Mckenzie will not be out in 15 years. So she's sentenced on count 2, the murder.
So how is she now? She's like 18, and if she has 15 years to serve, that means that she will be out by, wait, let me do the math real quick. 15 more 15 is 30, 33 then. She'll be out by 33 years old. Man, she's still young by the time she's out from prison though.
Of
What?
David Flanagan, 15 years to life. She's sentenced on count 1, the murder of Dominic Russo, 15 years to life, to be served concurrent to each other, with credit for time served.
Damn, 30 years in prison.
I'll waive fines, fees, and costs, and your appellate counsel will be assigned. Are there any questions from the state?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Any questions?
No, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
You're innocent.
What? That's all? Raw. Upload 2 days ago. Mckenzie Sherella arrest. Okay, I've been wanting to see this. Okay, let's watch this. It's 5:39 in the morning. July 31st, 2022. I was 18 that time. Holy shit. Yo. Damn, bro. Okay, so that's where the crash starts. Nice. Crashing a fucking car at 5:40 in the morning. Nice. Oh damn, what happened? It's already in the morning, like the next day thing. Okay, that's the police. So they caught her, obviously, I think, and she's detained in a car.
Back there, pal. Hi, Mckenzie.
Oh, there she is. She's still smiling, dude. What the fuck? She's still smiling. Chad, do you guys see that?
Right back there, pal.
So it happened in the early morning of 5:40 in the morning, and then like later on in the day, the police caught her, obviously, and now she's detained. This is like, I assume it's like 7 in the morning. The police detained her, and yeah.
Hi, Mckenzie. Step up.
She's laughing, bro. I mean, she's smiling. What the fuck, man? This is weird, dude. Bro.
Pal for me.
Okay.
I'm Detective
So
Hazoub.
she stepped
I'm
out
the
of
one
the
who's
car.
been investigating the crash. You're under arrest for aggravated murder ×2. Okay. Nobody's gonna ask you any questions. Nobody's gonna bother you. Can I have your key, please?
Could you please be careful taking this one
You got
off
it.
so it doesn't break the bracelet,
You
please?
got it. You got it. No.
Thank you.
You got it.
Damn.
Okay. Just keep your hands right here. I'm not gonna tighten these, okay? I don't want to hurt you. You good? Are they good? Thank you. All right. This cruiser right here.
Actually, he took her out of the car and we did not.
Okay. Do you have anything else? Anything like that? Watch your head going in.
Okay, so she's now at the police station.
Recording mounted. Wi-Fi connected.
Let's go. She's at the police station right now. Fuck yeah. Man, just stay out of the car, dude. Man.
It's just like
Camera by that black mat. Straight forward. Yep. Until that door. Step on that yellow line. And just face the wall.
I wonder what is going through her mind right now, though.
I think so, yeah.
This is the
County juvenile
yeah.
shit.
Mm. 现在到没有？
I don't know why they have like kind of these leaks.
Okay.
No. He's coming back. I think. 11. Are you gonna come back to the booking room?
Affirm. I'm on the phone with their attorney, Taylor.
Copy.
What's your first name? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Okay, Mckenzie, I'm gonna take your handcuffs off. I need like all this jewelry and everything to come off, okay?
I can't wear any of it.
No, I need you to take it off while you're in jail right now.
I can't wear these.
Now, unfortunately, everything's gonna have to come off right now once we know when the detective comes back and we know for sure what's going on. Everything's gonna be bagged up here. It's not going anywhere.
Sorry, this is just like one of those. It's really hard to get off.
That's fine. Take your time.
What are the green? Are those extensions clips? You're gonna need to
I
take
can't
those
take
out.
them out. They're like in my they're like in.
Okay.
Unless you have pliers, we can get them out. Oh, I didn't want my necklace.
Necklace yet?
What about that tie?
I'm
wire.
gonna hold off and see what ends
Alright.
up. Because it's kind of weird. I don't know. Corvallis is back there, but. Alright, Mckenzie, just hang out up against that wall to your right.
I gotta take her down.
Oh, you're the one transporting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that clarifies things then. Because we weren't really told.
Yeah, he wants her to go right downtown.
Okay. That's because we just had. He brought one back the other night. Well, he didn't, but it was ag robbery, and they at least gave us a little bit more information saying that they were ready to take.
So I think he called them to verify that they were gonna take her, and they
Okay.
said yes with the
Yeah.
charges. So
We didn't get that information. Because I know Mace called us and told us a little bit, but not that because there was some confusion because of the age.
okay, maybe it changed. I mean, she's 18 now, so
That's the only holdup that we had is we weren't sure if she was going to county or.
well, I think because at the time that well, I'll tell you more, but I don't know if you want to put her in a holding and.
No, we'll hold off for.
All right.
Let's do that now since.
I don't know. You're an adult, so as soon as we're done doing what we're doing, you'll be able to make a
Yeah,
phone
we
call.
have to wait for the detective to come back so we can figure out. Just have have a seat for us?
Look at her face, bruh. I like how the camera switches so fast.
Have a seat for us.
Look at her face, man. She trying to be innocent, dude. Man. She's still able to sleep in a car. It blows my mind, dude. If I were her, I wouldn't be able to sleep in a car all day, though.
Mckenzie, you have your seatbelt on, correct? Yes. Alright, just making sure.
Is she like fake crying or is that real crying, huh? Play a call.不是想穿那件白色米色的。 Man, she stayed in the car for so fucking long. Oh my god. It's the end. Oh. Did she say anything throughout the time? Let me see if she says anything though. Dude. Okay.
Any trusted family that has been by their side from day.
I'm more upset about losing the jewelry than losing the boyfriend. 15 years is a slap in the face to the victim's family. Make sure she sees at least 30 years. 30 years she'll be 45, the victims will never be 45. And after I heard her mother testimony and pleading, I wish say she needs to serve 60 years before any chance of release. Totally agree. Concern about a freaking bracelet after you intentionally killing 2 young men who didn't deserve it. Talk about selfish and evil. The video of her speeding of crashing is very chilling. I can't believe she's worried about her stupid bracelet. She should get a life without parole. Did she actually think her life would improve or carry on after? 15 years doesn't seem like enough for someone who intentionally killed 2 people. The judge is a moron for allowing doing that. Are you high or just slow in the head? She got 15 years to life. She will serve at least 15 years, if not much more, and after that she will very likely to be supervision for life. That's much harsher than 15 years sentence, but I guess it's convenient for certain narratives to clear 15 years. Just get justice. She truly sucks. Oh my god. Why everyone hates Logan Paul's wife? Cruel decision. Judge slams double murder Mckenzie Shirley for deadly plan. Car wreck. They never have normal parents. Never. Seeing the mother dress the victims and hearing the father shouting she's innocent, you know where her behavior is coming from. The dad shouting you're innocent to his daughter is insane. I bet he won't be shouting that if it was the other way around. Rip to those 2 young men. The fact that she survived 100 km/h crash into a brick was nothing short of miraculous. It's almost like a fate wanted to keep her alive to face justice. Oh, I totally agree. What? She was the only one that wearing a seatbelt. But seeing her parent behavior in court, she come from a family of narcissists. Narcissist parent raised narcissistic children. I think that's very evident here. The judge started out so good and then that ridiculous sentence.
No, Your Honor.
Today is the sentencing of the defendant for the purposeful and intentional murders of Davion Flanagan and Dominic Rousseau. And in a way, it's the second time their families are gathered again to grieve. It's also a day when Mckenzie's family will grieve for the future of their daughter. All 3 of these families and the friends of these families are suffering. and all of their lives have been irrevocably changed because of the actions of the defendant. The unintended and collateral consequences of a selfish, intentional, and cruel decision by Mckenzie will ripple forever in time. It's literally changed history because it's ended 2 lives. 2
That
young
is
men
true.
are dead.
It ended
Their
2
deaths
lives.
were horrible, terrifying, and tragic. I will say again, if any reasonable person reviews Exhibit 802, there can be no doubt in your mind what happened last night. There can be no doubt of the absolute terror of the 2 people in that car. The defendant controlled all the events. She chose the day. Specifically, she chose a day just before her 18th birthday. She chose to drive the car, the time to drive the car. She chose an obscure, previously scouted route through an industrial parkway. She chose the target to hit and the victims. She chose the means and the method to follow through. And she planned and purposefully executed the events of July 31st, 2022. The review of the evidence supports the factual findings, the forensic testimony, the testimony of the first responders, the testimony of the emergency room doctors who treated the defendant, the testimony of the coroner's medical examiner, the testimony of those who knew the victims and the defendant, and the testimony of the BMV official who provided evidence that not only did the defendant deny any medical condition when applying for her license, which her mother co-signed and attested to, but also that just after the accident, Mckenzie renewed her driver's license and again denied any medical condition.
Oh my god.
It was a
Tim brutally murders boyfriend and friend in high-speed crash before partying in cop's outfit.
Full intent to harm or kill someone. It is the perpetrator alone who bears the responsibility for the choice and the consequences and the harm that follows. The difficulty for sentencing today, honestly, is whether or not I believe you should get consecutive sentences. I'm troubled that should I give you a concurrent sentence, that people will believe that somehow I'm being disrespectful to one of the victims. And on the other hand, I have to weigh the punishment. There's a very good likelihood, Mckenzie, that you will spend the rest of your life in prison. That won't be up to me. That will be up to the parole board, and that will be up to you to a great extent. I understand that the pain in this room wants me to impose the harshest sentence.
Man, that's fucking crazy, dude. I want to see. Oh, she's back judge for mercy at sentencing. I'm so sorry. Teen killer Mckenzie Sherilla breaks down. Before learning her fate for a double murder crash, she started making a statement to the court. I'm so sorry. She wept. Dawn was my soulmate. I wish I could take all of the pain away. I bet the oh my god. Wait, what? Asking for them to just suspend her license for 10 months is unbelievable. Those tears are for her, not her victim and their families. Being sorry will not bring the 2 victims back to life. She claims she didn't do it on purpose, and then she doesn't remember anything. That's not taking responsibility for her action. It's making excuses. Stupid. Oh my god, just cold. Her lawyer is correct. She has no idea what the family is of the victim. Bro, I want to hear what she's have to say. I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not. Alright, let's see what she has to say.
Is there anyone else?
I would like Mckenzie to address the court.
Mckenzie, you don't have to speak if you don't want to. It's up to you. Okay? You can sit if it's more comfortable, whatever's better for you.
The families of Dom and Davion, I'm so deeply sorry. I hope one day you can see I would never let this happen or do it on purpose. I wish I could remember what happened. I'm just so sorry. I'm heartbroken. I love Dom and Davion. We were all friends and Dom was my soulmate. I wish I could take all your pain away. And I'm so sorry.
What do you mean by I wish I could take all your pains away? They are dead, bro. You could have... Dude. This is crazy, dude.
And to my family, thank you for the support and all the love you guys give. Thank you for fighting with me. I love you all so much. I'm done. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you're done? Oh, that's fast.
Anything else from the defense?
If I could address the court, Judge. Your Honor, may it please the court. First of all, I'd like to extend my condolences to the Russo and Flanagan family. I can't imagine how difficult this is. It's terrible. People's acts have consequences, and the consequences here are up to you. You have a range of possibilities as it relates to a girl who was 17 at the time, who is now 19 years old, and has no criminal record. And as you so correctly pointed out in the opening, the decision when she gets out is up to the parole board. And we know how the parole board operates, and we know that everybody gets flopped at least once. So a 15-year sentence becomes a 20-year sentence at minimum, and it'll be up to this young lady here as to how she's going to conduct herself for the next 20 years or whatever the sentence would be. That would be number one. Second of all, I'd like to say thank you so much for allowing and taking the time to read those letters. And I would like to concentrate on the letters from the people from juvenile court. First of all, Ms. Smith and Ms. Kent. They have been the people who have monitored her progress since she was entered the juvenile detention facility, where she was for about 9 months. And I would like to commend them for writing these letters, because ultimately, or initially, I tried to have them send a letter, and the people at juvenile court wouldn't let them. And so they sent these letters anyways. And what do we see from their letters? We actually see where both of them say that she expressed remorse during the time. What the prosecutor played there was after the accident.
That's the parents. That's the parents of Mckenzie. You're kidding me. Oh my god, dude. The dad looks chilling over there. That's fucking insane. Look at a mom's face, dude.
And way before she was ever incarcerated. They also both say that they have observed her grow as a person, that she's taken every single class possible, both culinary and college, that she's actually been a model inmate, the letters say, and that
she's been, I don't care if she's been a model, dude. She killed 2 people. And like, no, The main point is she killed 2 people. That's fucking crazy.
And she has exhibited what they here run the sentences concurrently. Thank you.
Is there anybody else that wants to speak?
Not on behalf of the state, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
Dream shattered. I won't watch this. Oh, so that's Jamie Flanagan, parents.
Good morning. Could you start with your name and speak up and speak slowly?
Yes. Your Honor, my name is Jamie Flanagan. I am the mother of the victim, Davion Flanagan. I want to share a small part of what we lost on 7/31/2022. My son, Davion, is and always will be so much more than cargo. He was precious. He was an amazing soul with a heart of gold. He gave to the world what he wanted most in his own life: love. The kind of love that would rescue a friend in the middle of the night, no questions asked. The kind that would protect others and
I bet she's not crying behind. She's just sitting there quietly because she just doesn't care. She's thinking about how to do her prison. She has no remorse. Divine Flanagan. Oh, Jamie. Oh, okay.
Since day one. Davion was a big brother to me and my younger sister Dalia. We all got adopted together in 2012. After Davion passed away, a lot of trauma and past pain has came into my life, causing it to be difficult to heal from this trauma event, or this traumatic event. Davion was not just a big brother to me, but a role model in many ways. He was the person I trusted the most because he made me feel safe. He taught me the importance of cherishing each moment and enjoying life. The memories we have are strong, but losing him has shown me the value of life. He has how God works in ways you can't understand, but is worth it in the end. I don't want this pain for anyone else. I don't want people to have to go through this. As an 18-year-old, I hate the fact that he has gone because someone decided to take his life. Now that Davion is gone, I feel stuck. I feel as if I can't move forward. I feel lost. He was the one who picked me up when I fell. He was my best friend and the only person that has stayed with me since I was born. I would like you to give Mckenzie the longest possible sentence. I've known her for about 3 years, and as she's always taken the easy way out. I would like you to give Mckenzie the longest possible sentence. I've known her for about 3 years, and as she's always taken the easy way out. You should.
Wait, what? What the fuck?
She will be eligible for parole, while my brother will be gone forever. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Maureen, can you start with your name?
I'm Christine Russo. I'm Dominic's mother. No one wanted this to be a murder or to punish Mckenzie Shirilla for this accident. But this was not a car accident. The evidence and science proved that Mckenzie Shirilla murdered my son, Dominic, as well as Davion. There's no fix put in this case, as the Shirillas would like to proclaim. I want to thank Strongsville Police Department and the state of Ohio for seeking the truth behind this crash. Thanks to them, we all know what happened in that car that day. What we don't know is why. I wish I could change this every day. I lost 3 children in that crash. Not a minute goes by each day that I don't think about my son, as well as Davion. My heart is forever broken. The cries heard from the Shirilla family and friends after the verdict are nothing more than a lack of remorse. Mckenzie Shirilla had a choice. Dom and Davion did not. We are all left here to mourn. But what Dom, Nick, and Davion lost can never be remedied in any way or by any particular sentence.
That's the father?
Yes. Should my name... Is there a microphone or anything? My name is Angelo Russo. I'm one of Dominic's older brothers, and I'm speaking today for myself and also on the behalf of our siblings and our friends. Sorry. Dom may have been young, but he made the most of each day and had an impact on the lives of his friends and his family. Dom was a businessman, an athlete, a song producer, and an entrepreneur. Dom was not only my brother, he was also my best friend, and the friends in this courtroom also say Dom was their best friend. Many of my brother's interests and goals were centered on learning more about himself and how he could become a better person. He was always doing what he could to learn about others, how he could understand different situations, different cultures, and how he could better the community. He read from various authors every day and even recommended to me countless books that have made me a better person and helped me understand the world better. A few months before he passed, he told me that he soon planned on joining a branch of the military. Admittingly, I was against this, but he felt the need to not only serve the community, but also his country. He gave me countless advice, and he also helped with anything and everything. Nothing said or done here today can describe the loss or repair our lives after this tragedy. Kenzie's statement in the hospital to Detective Azu, "Can't you just take my license away for 10 years or something?" That statement is Mckenzie Shirilla. The most selfish person I know. Ironically, Dom was the most selfless person I know. Mckenzie Shirilla murdered Dom and Davion in cold blood and had already moved on. Kenzie killed Dom over the thought of losing him, and she made Davion collateral damage. She was driving, going to concerts, and dressing up for Halloween, no thoughts of the families and lives that she had destroyed. As I said, Dom read a book every day. He started 2 companies. He recorded his own music as well as recording music with myself and with friends. Dom helped anyone who ever needed a hand. He was an inspiration to everyone who had the honor of meeting Dominic. We love you, Dom. We love you, Davion. And God bless the both of you. Thank you so much.
Mr. Troop, before you speak, have you marked the letters as exhibits to be part of the record?